And this is...
So David Casino Sierra, who is the defending champion here. That's the last throw of the second round in the discus. His gold medal in 2013 in the Europeans, in the World Championships, gold medal last year in the Europeans. He's a gold medalist as well in the Paralympics in 2012. It's fair to say that he likes a gold medal, this man.
And this the F11 class, the most severe of the vision impairments. These athletes either not being able to see anything at all, totally blind.
So 39.51 there, a season best for David Casinos as well. 38.54 for his first, 39.51 for his second. He is in first place by some distance. Here's Nelson Goncalves, his third attempt. So just quickly going back to the 200-metre T13 final, it's official that Zhu Lin has been disqualified for moving out of her lane. So the result stands, we'll show you that in a moment or two's time and confirm the result in that race. But here, Nelson Goncalves, he's in 13th position, the Portuguese, still his best of his second throw of 26.40. Let's go back to the discus. It's Oney Tapia of Italy. He's in 14th at the moment. This is his third attempt in the competition. 39.75 is his personal best.
That'll be a foul recorded for the Italian.
And that is a foul indeed.
So the athletes in this class are either totally blind or can see very, very little, and that's hence the eye masks there to ensure that all athletes are on an equal playing field and not seeing anything at all.
Here comes Vitalii TELESH.
ما شاء الله عليها قطر هي حاجه جديده عليها تبارك الله تنظيم ياسر جيد وما شاء الله الارقام كانت قياسيه برشا وبرشا ناس حكمت الارقام وكانت مستوى التقنيه قرب
As he just prepares here, Telesh.
He's in third position.
Quite the spin on him. Seems happy. Waving to the crowd, jumping around.
Of course, Vitalii TELESH, the F11 athletes, use the net to get themselves around before the guide comes and gives them a helping hand. So TELESH there in third position, 35.59 for the Russian athlete. TELESH, of course, won the gold medal in the men's javelin throw earlier this week. And he's sitting nicely at the moment in the discus. There's Bil MARINKOVIC. Well, he finished fourth in the javelin, an event that he's previously done so well in. So the Austrian will be looking to do much better in this competition to try and gain himself a medal.
That was the third round attempt, so Bil MARINKOVIC.
And that looks reasonable. 35.79 with his first.
35.79 his best. Casino Sierra still leads with 39.51.
35.56 with his second and 35.73. So he hasn't improved on his first, but he remains in second position behind Spain's David Casinos.
Top 8 in this men's discus throw at 11 will come back for rounds 4, 5 and 6. They'll be reseeded and they will throw in reverse order.
MESYK, who won silver in the men's javelin behind Vitalii TELESH. So TELESH is in third position. MESYK is in fifth position. Can he improve it?
So that's a foul by MESYK. Miroslaw MADZIA of Poland next to go. Currently in fourth place with a best of 35-12. 67 centimetres, covering the athletes in second, third, fourth.
35-11, that is a foul in his third throw. So MESYK remains in fifth position.
We have a couple of finals. T51 and T52 sprints.
Miroslaw MADZIA of Poland, he's in fourth position, 35-12, his best at the moment. (35.59) is what he's looking to beat. That is Vitalii TELESH, the javelin champion, who is in bronze medal position at the moment in the discus throw.
33.52 stays in fourth place. Rodrigo Gonzalez of Colombia next into the circle.
33.52, so it doesn't improve, he stays in fourth position. The silver medalist at the 2014 European Championships. So Colombia's Edwin Rodriguez Gonzalez. His third, his first attempt, a season best of 31.93. His lifetime best, 35.87. That, though, won't get near his lifetime best. It may well get near his season best. (31.24). He's in 11th position.
To have his third round attempt. Marinkovic, an improvement, 35.73, so his best is still 35.75.
Well, here's Igor BASKAKOV of Russia, currently in 8th position
in third place with 35.50
in the third round. He's given that some, hasn't he? 34.25, his best throw so far. That was his opener.
Third round attempt, currently down in 8th place. Importantly, he holds on to that because he'll come back for rounds 4, 5 and 6 if he remains in the top 8. And it's 33.53, so stays 8th. Zhang of China will be next to go. Currently ranks in 12th place, and I think that will do the
35.65, his lifetime best, but that is 33.53 for Igor BASKAKOV. So here is the third throw of David Casinhos Sierra, the reigning champion. He has more gold than Fort Knox. Let's just go through three of them. Gold at 2012 Paralympics, gold in Lyon 2 years ago, and gold in Swansea at the European Championships last year. And he's heading that way again in Doha.
silver medal. Representing the People's Republic of China.
39.51, his season best. Doesn't beat that, 36.72, but he stays in first position. So there it is. After 3 rounds, David Casillas-Sierra, 39.51 leads. Marinkovic of Austria in second, and Vitalii TELESH, who won the javelin, is in third position as it stands. So here we are live with the men's discus throw F11 final, 4th round. Sergio PAZ of Argentina, the season best, but he's second at 35.08, and that is
that's a red flag for both the chair judge, and I think it probably just landed outside the sector, so that'll be a foul for PAZ. Next up will be
that is a foul for Sergio PAZ of Argentina.
Circle violation, yeah, steps outside there.
He stepped out of the circle there, in case you're wondering why it was called a foul. So 2 in a row for Sergio PAZ. And here's Roman MESYK, silver medalist in the men's javelin throw in the past couple of days.
In 5th place with 35.11.
He's currently in 5th position here, 35.11. 2 fouls to go with that, mind. Strapping on that right leg there. That's a legal throw. In 5th position at the moment. Madzia of Poland is only 1 centimetre ahead of him in 4th position. And 48 centimetres ahead of him is Vitalii TELESH in 3rd position. But that is only 31 metres and 51 centimetres, so he stays in 5th position, does Roman MESYK. And talking of the man who was just above him, Miroslaw MADZIA of Poland, 35.12, his best. This is his 4th attempt. Well, illegal throw as far as being inside the boundaries there. The quadrant, what you want to call it.
No improvement for MESYK. So Madzia of Poland. Replay of his throw now.
$33.73 for Miroslav Madzia. He stays in 4th position at the moment. Silver medalist in the 2014 European Championships, Madzia. Here is Vitalii TELESH, the winner of the javelin. And at the moment, he's in the medals for the discus.
دائما على الجهة اليسرى من المنصة الشرفية تتواصل منافسة الكورس F11 بليزاريو الرجال. المحاولة التي كانت
Well, his best throw was his 3rd one. He's getting better each time he goes along. 33.26, 35.29, 35.59.
That looked like it thumped into the 35-metre line, just 13 centimetres short, 34.87, still
And yet again, I've done the commentator's curse. 34.87. Say it's getting better every time. I've still got it.
He's in the silver medal position. He has the best of 35.
Well, here comes the man who's in the silver medal position, Bil MARINKOVIC of Austria. 35.79, his first, and that's his best so far. So here he goes with number 4.
Didn't catch that one right, Marinkovic. I think he knows it as well, so there'll be no improvement for the man from Austria. Stays in silver with 35.79. That's a foul, so just the leader to come. David Casino Sierra, he leads with 39.51.
So Marinkovic, that's a foul for the Austrian. There it is. You can see there, straight out the front. Straight out the front of the circle. That'll be a big X. There it is. So he stays in second position of the men's discus throw and defending champion David Casino Sierra. His fourth throw, 39.51. His second, that's a season best. He leads by a country mile at the moment from Bil MARINKOVIC of Austria.
The arms are affected by amputation or comparable impairments that result in equivalent activity limitations.
Well, he's left nothing behind in his fourth throw.
There is the start list amongst the athletes. You'll see Liebenberg of South Africa.
Must be extremely hard to hold on to that discus at the moment. Very, very humid, very sweaty. And the chalk would be very much required to make sure that it doesn't slip out of the hands. Well, he liked it, didn't he, when he got rid of it? Will he like the result? 38.50. That's his guide, who's also his wife, David Casino Sierra. So if he puts a foot wrong, she'll be telling him. Igor BASKAKOV is in 8th position, his 5th throw.
So Castillo really is running blind on this one in the outside lane. Inside her is Vitalii from Poland. And the South African Liebenberg. Well, this is Castillo, Unidas Castillo, who's the defending champion.
34.25, his best coming into that.
Castillo wins in 25.54, running into a pretty strong headwind of minus 1.3 meters per second.
جميل جدا كاستيو تحتل المركز الاول وتأهل بسهوله الى الدور القادم ضمن 3 مؤهلات.
So the Russian Baskakov, a couple of fouls in a row now. For him, he stays in 8th position, and it's his compatriot who will be up next, Sergei SHATALOV. Confirmation there of the foul for Baskakov. Here he is, SHATALOV.
27.87. Amy Watt will now wait to see if that is a fast enough time to progress her to the final, as will Cherna of Chile, 28.88. They will have to wait for the next heat, which is coming very shortly.
34.67 was his personal best before that throw, and it remains his personal best as well. That won't go anywhere near.
28.27 for SHATALOV of Russia, no improvement. Here comes Sergio PAZ of Argentina. He will be next in.
28.27. SHATALOV remains in 7th place.
And nobody is making a move in this discus throw F11. Maybe a change in the conditions, but throws in the latter stages well down on throws in the earlier one. So PAZ, who has hit one good one tonight at 35.08. The rest have been fouls or down in the teens.
So here is Sergio PAZ.
landed outside the sector, so that's another foul, I'm afraid, for Paz. He's just having a few problems with
Well, that's a foul.
the radar.
You don't even need the graphic to come up.
MESYK is next for Ukraine in 5th place with 35.11. Just see that one slips away from the right-hand side. Nearly did some damage to the field indicator board.
So Paz stays as he was in 6th position. So back to the men's discus throw F11. It is Roman MESYK with his 5th attempt. Well, he's kept that inside the quadrant.
White flag for MESYK. As mentioned, previous best was 35.11.
A lot of the throws going to the right-hand side of those right-handed athletes, and more than likely, it's very, very humid, so a lot of sweat on the hands. They're obviously trying to get chalk on there, but 32.43 in 5th place. It leaves Roman MESYK, the silver medalist in the javelin throw earlier in the championships. So a lot of the athletes, you can see there the towel being used to try and wipe the discus down, get the sweat off the hands, and chalk being used. But chalk can only go so far when it is very, very humid, as it is this evening. Day 6 of the IPC Athletics World Championships in Doha. Miroslaw MADZIA of Poland, currently 4th, his 5th attempt, trying to better, 35.12, and there's another one that has gone way right. You saw him using the towel beforehand. It didn't help. He lets go of it, and it goes way right. That is a foul. Don't forget, you can get in contact with us at IPC Athletics on Twitter, and also hashtag Doha 2015, hashtag Beyond Incredible. That is a confirmation of a foul there for MADZIA. He stays in 4th position. Vitalii TELESH, the winner of the javelin, currently in 3rd position in the discus. Away it goes, and that's a legal throw. His 5th.
About the 35-meter mark, I think.
Well, there's no doubt whatsoever that there's plenty of effort that went into that.
It's 34.38. Again, no improvement. So Marinkovic will be next in from Austria. 35.79. The man currently in the silver medal position.
So Telesh, 34.38. He stays in 3rd position, the Russian. Here he is, the legend of Paralympics, Bil MARINKOVIC. 4th, though, in the javelin, his 5th attempt.
Also looks to be short as 35 metres.
That, to me, looks like it's going to be a foul. There you go. The foot coming up on the edge of the circle, so that is a foul for Marinkovic. And he stays in 2nd. But here's your leader.
This is the 2nd heat of 2.
David Casinhos here.
And the next 2 fastest outside of those top 3 placings. There is the start list.
His 5th attempt, 39.51, a season best. That came in his 2nd.
Also, BELIZARIO of USA, 25.08.
That's out near the 40 mark as well.
Of China in 3.
You have to ask yourself the question why some of these athletes are letting the discus go way right. And then you have seasoned performers like Casinhos, who every time, hits the mark. He's certainly someone to be reckoned with, and he is very well out in front at the moment with an amazing technique. 39.51, still the best. 39.47, just missing out there on matching the mark he set in the second round. He leads though. So back to the final round of the men's discus throw F11 final. Igor BASKAKOV in 8th position.
Remember, it's the first three that go through as of right, and those times headed by Edwin outside the top three from heat 1, 27.87. So Young 25.97, Wang an area record 26.09, Grimaldi and lifetime best 26.97.
Won't go any further than 8th position because he has fouled on his final attempt.
We have the first 5.
As we head back to Sergei SHATALOV, his final attempt, he's currently in 7th position. The big Russian.
And on the screen, there is the composite result of that women's 200 metre T47. And it was indeed Mogochai and Yuak who go through as the fastest outside the top 3. Okay, let's go down the trackside now because every now and again you'll hear some...
Well, that's a foul because he's walked straight at the front there, as you can see. So that, no need for what you see at the bottom there. We already knew that. But there it is, the big X in red. SHATALOV stays in 7th position.
The IPC, now some would say there's a lot of pressure on your shoulders with this very important job. What do you think?
Sergio PAZ of Argentina. He's in 6th position. 35.08, a personal best for the Argentine.
Because you have been doing this job for quite a long time now. Do you see yourself as a mentor?
That's a red flag, though.
Yeah, I don't know whether that's a reference to my age or not, but yeah, I've done this now.
So the foot has gone out of the circle for PAZ.
And part of the responsibility that you have is...
And he won't be doing any better than 6th position.
Helping nations to improve their systems and techniques so that in the end, they're better for it for their next big event.
Why do you enjoy it so much? Because you can see you clearly have great passion in what you do.
4 fouls to finish with.
In watching any of you set them on their way, and you just play a small part.
Well, let's go back to Roman MESYK.
Historic moment, and I'd be lucky enough to be involved in.
And the men's discus throw F11. So that one there, I think, has gone outside the quadrant, so will be a foul for MESYK.
Roman maybe competing under some duress there. He's there. There's the red flag. It's a foul. He's walked out of the front as he has a heavy strapping on his ankle and calf.
I think it didn't matter if he walked out the front. I think it would have gone way out the quadrant anyway, so it was going to be a foul one way or the other. So MESYK is in 5th position. He was 2nd in the javelin behind Vitalii TELESH, who is also in this. TELESH in 3rd position.
Alan Bell, unlike the football teams on the North East, performing relatively well on the international stage.
Madzia just wiping a bit of sweat
So the men's discus F11.
off the discus there.
Not going particularly well, it has to be said, in the 6th and final round. We've had 4 throws, they've all been fouls.
Well, slipped a bit to the right. The white flag's been given, though.
But it could yet, because we have the top 3 yet to come.
Just trying to get his bearings there
MADZIA
in the cage.
Poland. He's in 4th place with 35.12. That one looks to be short of the 35-metre line, so I think he's going to stay in 4th place.
35.12 his best throw, and it remains his best throw. He'll finish in 4th place, Madzia, and out of the medals.
In second, 35.79.
So Vitalii TELESH, the man who won the F11 javelin title, he's going to hang on for bronze in the discus. Cracking effort.
Has he got it far enough?
That's his 6th and final throw.
It's going to be bronze for Vitalii TELESH.
33.26 to start with, 35.29, 35.59 in the qualifying rounds, and then 34.87, 34.38, and this to finish off with for the man who will claim bronze to go with his gold in the javelin.
And it's 32.01, so it's bronze for TELESH.
Just pumped about that one, wasn't he?
Very much so. I think he realises he's got the bronze medal. 32.01, confirmation that is his last throw of the evening, and he will finish in 3rd place. So back now to Bil MARINKOVIC, who finished outside the places in the javelin. 4th place he finished in that.
Now that is better. That is, I think, one of the few throws in the last hour.
Well, before that, that looks big. Before that throw there, which may well beat his best of the competition so far, which came in his opening one. That was 35.79.
37.06, and he is confirmed as the silver medalist. Not good enough to catch Casino Sierra, but he has consolidated the silver medal position.
36.
So we can tell you that gold will go to David Casino Sierra.
Meter mark he's been around, and 36.34 was his personal best. Before that, he's done it even better.
Is the bronze medalist.
The new season best, 37.06 for MARINKOVIC. But this man loves a gold medal.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't love a gold medal?
I've never got one, unless I was at school.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got a big collection of primary school ones.
I do. I kept on them. Well, this will be Spain's first gold medal of these World Championships as well. The man who was champion from 2013, he's now champion from 2015. 39.51, a season best. His wife and his guy gives him a hug. Isn't that nice to see?
I was surprised with the affection shown by the guy there, but you've just explained that.
38.04 for his final attempt. It doesn't matter. David Casino Sierra of Spain wins gold in the men's discus throw F11 final. So gold in 2013, gold in 2015. He's the European champion from Swansea last year as well, and he is also the reigning Paralympic champion from London 2012. He has the full deck of cards now. That man, David Casino Sierra.
IPC Communications and Media Director at
And he may well get the double, because he's in shot put action over the coming days as well.
Winner of the bronze medal, representing Germany,
David Casino Sierra. Bil MARINKOVIC in 2nd. Vitalii TELESH, who takes 3rd place for Russia. But Spain's first of the championship, and they'll be very happy, the Spanish supporters.
They're going off in the grandstand, the Spanish supporters.
Winner of the silver medal,
الفائز بالميدالية الفضية